What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Ye Old Gaming Show going live with a playthrough of the station. We'll do one block of play this time, hope to continue later. So look forward to 1 or 2 hours, somewhere in between with you guys on this game. Hope everyone's doing well. It is, what is the freaking date? It is Saturday, May 25th. Of course it is. That means AEW, All Elite Wrestling, Double or Nothing tonight. And we'll be talking about that probably right after the break in our second hour of play. Again, this is Ye Old Gaming Show. You can find me on YouTube, Ye Old Gaming Show. Also on Twitter, Ye Old Gaming Show, and Twitch. I'm sorry, my Twitter is actually Ye Old Game Show. Ye Old Game Show. No ing on that, because Twitter hates long names. And YouTube, Ye Old Gaming Show as well. So I think we're about ready to begin here. Welcome to the show. As always, I am very open to chatting with you guys on anything related to the game or pro wrestling or whatever it may be. So like I said, we will be talking some WWE and All Elite Wrestling today. Playing the station. Haven't played this yet. This will be my first playthrough. I'm not really sure what it is. I think it's a kind of a sci-fi mystery something another. So we'll give it a shot and see how it goes. So again, the channel is mainly about playing some of the older games that have been out for a while, games that didn't get as much coverage or don't receive the coverage anymore because they're slightly out of date. Doesn't mean they aren't great. So let's get on with it. Press the A button to begin. That I can do. Alright, let's check my settings here. Okay. Seeing if there's anything. Alright, we'll leave subtitles on. Free explore mode, interesting. Okay. And we're going to start it. Here we go. So yeah, I don't know if this is like a creepy jump scare game or I have no idea what to expect, to be honest with you. So we will all be experiencing it together.
How many millions of hours have been spent studying space in the pursuit of finding life in the universe? So what would happen if we found it? Not bacteria or an invertebrate, but an entire sentient alien civilization. Questions we've been asking since the beginning of time could finally be answered. But what if the alien species was discovered in a planet-wide civil war? Imagine the debate that would start.
Fear is blinding us. Everything our society has done has led us to this very moment. We can't ignore this.
What safety and security will be found in contacting a violent alien race? Is this worth risking our safety, our security?
As a compromise, a 3-person team on board an undetectable space station is sent to research the alien world. Halfway through the mission, the space station's communication, navigation, stealth, everything mysteriously shuts down. Proof that we were spying on a potentially violent alien civilization now floats helplessly above them. In a panic to understand what happened, a recon specialist is sent to investigate and coordinate a rescue with the crew.
Okay, we are live. All right, let's see.
Welcome to
how
the
this goes.
Aspire.
Thank you. Damn, 75-point achievement just for landing? Nice. Okay. Right bumper, pick up objects. Oh, okay. Have to hold it. Alright. This looks like I may have to pause for a second and adjust the Twitch status bar, because it looks like it is right over the bottom left. So give me just a second. Let me do that. There we go. Let me make sure that we came back online okay. Give me a second to catch up on the delay. Alright, looks good. Okay. Okay, back to the chat. There we go. Alright, stuck it in the bottom left. We'll see how well that does. Insert power cell. Okay, I guess that's this thing. Left bumper plus right bumper. Examine. Okay. Tetron multi-sync cell. What does that say? Tetron cell, handle with care. Use Tetron powered sync container resync. Alright, let's put that in there.
Initiating scan. Scan complete.
It looks a little bright. Let me see if I can set that. There. To 82. Let's see if that looks a little better. Yeah, a little better. Not quite as much bloom. Alright.
Augmented reality systems now available.
Augmented reality systems, okay. Going to be wearing a HoloLens. tenets of cloning. Axiom. So right off the bat, it would be nice if it actually told you what it was you're picking up. I think that'd be kind of cool. Alright, where's my HoloLens? And that is still really bright. Let me knock it down one more. Let's see if that helps a little bit. Activate log. Where? Monument of the Void. Activate log where? There?
To the critics of this mission, I say it's not sufficient you voice your concerns of danger or ethics. If you are against progress in this moment, you must acknowledge that our very understandings of biology, chemistry, physics, even religion are thrown into question, and you stand in our way.
Okay, some sharp words. Augmented reality communication by Axiom. User 1. Big business meeting. User 2. You bet the sales projections are looking fantastic. Okay. See anything of interest here? Let's walk. All their books look the same. Creatures of the future. System failure. Fishies! Yeah. Augmented tricep, linear actuator, reinforced shoulder. Ambush on the universe. Okay. Lounge door, low power. Mila says, Aiden, in an ideal world, doors would open. It seems both you and this station won't work as well as expected. Aiden, it's an old station. I doubt you'll age as gracefully, Captain. If the door won't open, just turn off the power override. Okay. Floating food. Silas, what inspired this exceptional redecorating? Mila, Aiden lost. Final score. Mila 7, Aiden 0. Mila and Aiden seem to be the focus here. What is this? Ignisomnia, discovered in the northern hemisphere reefs. These fish evolved to integrate bioluminescent bacteria into their scales. Why am I having a problem with that? Through heredity, offspring will inherit the same color patterns and designs. Okay. Caution, maintenance in progress. Alright. That... Right bumper plus, okay. That's the log. Can't go in there. Okay, looks like this is... integrated standalone breaker. Maintenance check and revision. Lounge power device slide node to turn power on and off. Okay, it's kind of witness-like. Oh, now it got dark. Oh shit, what is that? Hello. Sketchy bastard. Augmented reality menu. Okay. Inventory. Let's see. This is the map. Inventory. Audio logs. Current objective. Okay. Okay. Got it. Silas, missing a work boot. Has anyone seen it? Aiden, I have, but to claim it you must first solve my riddle. What tosses and turns through space and time and is located in the dryer? Oh. Is this game gonna be creepy? What is that? Washing liquid. Yeah, I'm gonna make a mess of the joint, for sure. Got an audio log here, perhaps?
Sure, the aliens are a bit savage, but I see no need to condemn them for it. Think about us. Our people crawled out of a violent past, so I wager they too can change. Don't you?
I doubt it. The past is always present.
Okay. Well, that's a sucky mirror. Can't even see yourself. Suit 16 is signed SH. Guessing maybe S is silent, Silas. I is Aiden, perhaps? And M is Mila. Okay. Suits are only to be used in emergency. Sign out signature mandatory. Can't go in there. Okay. So this is going to be a slow-paced game for you guys today. Oh, shit. Puzzle. Well, let's look at these. Okay. So, is this Silas? Yeah, this is Silas's locker. Let's see if he's got anything cool. There's one of his boots. Okay. Can I make anything out of this pattern here? Seeing if it looks anything like the signature. I kind of see it, but really kind of don't. Our security is in your hands. Please don't leave your access bracelet unattended. Ooh. Okay. Different color bracelets. Alright. Okay. M. Can't really make an M with that. Fire suppressor. Okay. Recyclables. Okay. Man, I want to figure this out. It's just 9 dots. I don't really recognize a usable pattern. Well, fuck that. Okay. We'll come back. We'll come back. Let's see, I explored in there. Maybe something will clue us off here. Alright, trigger run. Shit. Is there a need to run? Besides just saving time? I don't know. No module attached. Wait a minute, did I miss a room? No, okay. Didn't go up here yet. Alright, Aiden's room. Aha. Oh, is this something? Impact on the bag, okay. State of engineering. Crouch. Is that a key? Scroll. It's actually the left stick that scrolls. Okay, notes. Let's see what notes there are. Passcode. Locker passcode reminder. When everything looks like a nail, you'll always need a hammer? Let's check messaging. Okay, so Silas, most of the systems in the science wing can't start until we're in lower orbit. Are the calculations complete? Aiden says, orbital mechanics is one of the more unforgiving types of engineering. Silas, is not as simple as playing with test tubes and dirt. Okay. Go to mail. Alright, from Mila, Midnight Construction. You either possess an incredible work ethic or you're just an idiot. Frankly, I don't care which. I just want to know what maintenance work was so vital that it had to be done in the middle of the night. And Aiden replies, "Thank you for being so concerned with what are ultimately my responsibilities. The upcoming service work scheduled had some tight dependencies, and I didn't want to fall behind. Sorry if I disturbed your rest, but with charm like yours, who needs beauty sleep?" Snappy. Alright, let's see what there is. There to Aiden. "I'm sorry I couldn't speak to you before you left, but I watched the launch, and if it means anything, I'm really proud of what you're doing. It feels like every time I write to you, it's about money. I suppose it's fitting, since that's all we ever argued about during our marriage." Oh, so Thera is Aiden's wife. Okay. "Kana is still getting worse, and we need to figure out a realistic plan to pay for her treatment. Be safe up there." Okay. Get a little backstory here. Hammer. There's a hammer. Oh, there's the pattern. Is that the pattern? I need to take this with me. How can I can't take it with me. My dad is the best. Dad fixed my robot. Dad works in space. Invasion of the aliens. What the freak is that? What is this? L42. I have no idea what that is yet. Okay, let's just leave that right there. Hello, little guy. What are you typing? Something hidden. What is that? No matter what, you need to remember that I love you more than you could know. And then scratched out. If anything happens to me, I'll have whatever anyone tells. I'll have whatever anyone tells you. Please know. Just another book. Making Sense of Life. Stories from Beyond. Okay, what is this? Mission calendar. Day 6, payday. Day 13 through 30 maybe? Or low orbit adjustment deadline. 15-second probe mission, repairs on unit 2 and 3. Heat exchanger, actuators, ankle, joint extended, switching regulator, force sensor. Okay, I have no idea what all this means yet. Kibo will keep Dad safe. LEDs, external sensors, cooling vents. Okay, I have no idea. Can't read that. Another one of those things. Okay, we got a log.
I never liked space. It's cold, lonely, and gives a man too much time to think. Time to think about what you've done and what you shouldn't have.
Oh. Waffles Diagnostics, drives, 3, 4. Okay. Mechanical load. So the captain is Mila, the engineer is Aiden. According to that. Okay. That's everything in here. All I really take away is this pattern. Let's take a look at that again, real close. Oh, I'm not going to remember that. Can I take... Oh, I can take it with me like this. Okay. Perfect. This was Aiden's, right? Right there. How am I gonna see this where I know? Okay. There, I think. There. It's not going to let me look at the hammer. It's going to make me memorize it. Should I count the dots? Try to remember the numbers? Like 1 to 2. Oh, I got a better idea. I got an idea. I'll just take a picture with my phone. Because I'm bad at remembering this shit, guys. Real bad. See if I can zoom in a bit. Gotta hold these two buttons to do it too. It's like they thought about it or something. You gotta hold the left and right bumper while trying to hold your phone. Not easy. Trying to get it closer. Shit. Trying to do this with one finger, one hand. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's see if I can take a picture of that bastard. I got it, I think. Alright. Alright, let's see. There. Looks like it goes up here, then down, and over here, and then there. Ha! I got 100 points for that. Make your dream house come true. Can't turn that over. No, apparently not. There are some who would benefit from Sato losing their engineering contract with Axiom. Should the Espial encounter a major breakdown on its mission, 80 is that supposed to be 80,000? Milliamps will be some kind of currency. Will be transferred to you for your consulting services. Consider this an open offer. Okay. Okay. Well, that's one down. Let's go to the next room. That's maintenance. Okay, that looks pretty big. Let's come back to that. Whose room was that? Dining room. Got another log here.
The analysis of the terra firma is complete. It's only Silas's taxonomy of the alien anatomy that is behind schedule, which is surprising given how similar... Aiden, what are you doing?
That wasn't me. I'm on my way to engineering now.
Call me at the bridge when you get there.
Okay. Something went down. I like those lights though. That's cool. Okay, what is that? Ball and socket joint for 3-dimensional rotation, lateral movement. Will limit range to minimize shear strain. Actuator behind knee, increase vertical strength. There's a lot of stuff about augmentation. Oh look, like a Star Wars chess set. Okay, got a log here.
Look, it's none of my business. I know you ended whatever was between you and Mila. But the way you still look at her, I'm not convinced you're over her.
You're absolutely right, Aiden. It is none of your business.
Okay. Beautiful view out there. So Silas is digging on Mila. Modular nature of the SBO means that the facilities on board can change depending on the needs of the mission. You can even bring your personal housing and living quarters with you, utilizing mostly automatic systems. The SBO only requires a small crew to operate the vessel. Try building your own custom SBO with the pieces above. Oh, okay. This is totally a puzzle. Well, I got them all on there. Nothing's happening, so... Moving on. Moving on. Alright, let's see if anything in trash. Empty. Oh shit, what the Ah! Not cool. What's that? Mila, Aiden, I'm constantly cleaning up your messes. Deal with this. Mila, I'm constantly dealing with your passive aggression. Deal with this. Huh. I got some stovetops here. This is a cool layout. I would live here. What is that? It's shiny and glowy. Oh, it's just a drink. Emergency medical station. Fire suppressor. Okay. Guess that's everything in here. Science wing's closed. Access key required.
Run! Aiden, get to the escape pod!
What? Did I hear that, or am I hearing things? Alright, here's
Welcome,
Mila's
Mila.
place. Oh. Mila. Sorry, I'm mispronouncing it. Mila, whatever. Oh, damn, she's got her own fountain. And shit. That's fancy. What is this? Audio log device, okay. Once removed from packaging, the device is worn over the ear. Through the constant measuring of brain chemistry, hormonal levels, and heart rate, the device can discern moments of cognitive or emotional significance. These moments will be automatically created as audio logs for future reference, accessible through your Axiom augmented reality device. Okay, that explains why I'm able to hear their thoughts and stuff, I guess. Ooh. Oh, okay, that's nothing special. Just looked special. Going through Mila's drawers. Oh, what's that? Grand Virtues presents Virtues travel through waves of faces. 2-night event with special guests. There are 2 of them. Okay. Lots of books there. Mila likes to read. Cool looking fireplace thing. Ease air freshener. Your biological metrics indicate that you are stressed. Here's a relaxing scent to calm you. Oh, I picked up something. What did I get? Oh, part of her combination. Okay. So I need to look out for the other part of that. This is a... See, alright, so the thing about this game thus far that I'm noticing is every damn thing looks like a puzzle. So you don't really know what the puzzles are. Puzzles you need to solve anyway. Alright, there's an upstairs. The bedroom. Where the magic might have happened between Mila and Silas. Perfumes. Audio log. Oh.
There's no real achievement possible for the daughter of a hero. I don't wish to seem ungrateful, but it's getting cold in the shadow you cast on me, Father.
Tell it like it is, Mila. Something shattered a mirror. Life is tough, but so are you. Making sure part of her code isn't mixed in with the mirror on the floor. What do we have here? My dear child, the frustrations you bear are not borne by my legacy. The praise and glory offered to some are not a lottery of circumstance. They come from strength of will and spirit. They are not the goals, but the byproducts of true leadership. Don't chase something that can't be caught. A good leader does not follow a path they create one. You may see me as the limit of your success, but it is you. Your father, Sterno Lex. Damn, she's having to deal with her father and Silas. Got some shit going on. Alright. On up. Let's hack into her shit. Emails to Silas from Elias Volante. Axiom has been made aware of the undeclared personal and romantic relationship between the 2 of you. Given the obvious conflict of interest within the chain of command, we will be preparing an alternate captain for this mission. Silas replies back and forwards to Mila. Elias, I'm really not sure what was heard, but let me assure you there is no commitment or relationship between Mila and myself. I apologize that we did not declare a brief, casual infatuation, but we are no longer personally involved, and our relationship will remain strictly professional. Mila to Silas. Oh, this is what 6 years is worth to you? Is it your pride that I cast so easily aside for, or just a chance to be in a science textbook someday? You're a selfish prick, Silas. I risked everything to hide what we had, and you've shown me how small of a man you truly are. I thought I had found everything I wanted, so thank you for not embarrassing me by leading me to believe the feeling was mutual. She told him. Alright, what we got? Messages from... who is that? Elias, okay. Received your report. Will respond if there are any concerns. Is there anything else you need to discuss? Miles says, I'm hearing through the grapevine about accusations some senators were bribed. Any truth to this? 1, probably it's the Senate. 2, not by anyone from Axiom. 3, worry about the things that you're paid to. Notes. Seldom acknowledged is how much a captain's fate is tied to the success or failure of their ship. With a vessel so wonderfully maintained as the Espial, you might also believe this mission wasn't that important. Got some drama. Hello, Mila. You missed yesterday's workout. Is everything okay? $400,000 steps? That's a lot of damn steps. Alright. This looks curious. Access granted. Find Mila's ID bracelet. Done. Okay, what else can we get into here? Alright, we'll hold off on that. That goes up. Alright, let's see if I missed anything. From the dining room. Guess I should check out maintenance. Okay, got another breaker. Hold off on that for a second. Crate rack component manifest. Inspect manifest. I have no idea what all that is. Some kind of coding. Right, we'll leave that. Oh. Okay, I see some symbolage here. Alright, so depending on what I get, what I want to get, timing belt. Alright, let's look at this. Let's look over this again a little closer, just for a second. Absolute encoder. Seeing if there's anything interesting here. Push sensor, shaft collar. don't see anything that's strikes out as needed immediately, so we'll leave that, but I think I figured out how to do it. What is this contraption? Nothing? Okay. Probe robot. I'm going nowhere near a probe. Magnet tool station. Okay. Maintenance robot. Configured spatial accelerometer, installed firmware, replace E40 voltage. Okay, that's where we need to get the stuff from. Alright, I'll come back to that. Let's investigate the rest of this mess. Little hidden log back here. Drinking game rules. Drink 1. Something on board breaks. 2 drinks, Silas and Myra show sexual tension. 3 drinks, Myra tells me to do something. Or 4 drinks, one of the robots acts creepy. That's pretty funny. Somebody's little break room back there. Slacking on the job. Alright. Some gun selections
Return
here.
tools to retrieve ID bracelet.
Okay. So we gotta find these patterns. Alright, there's one. Oh. Oh, I can't just take them out of here. Damn it. Well, that sucks. Ah! Sorry, the phone's ringing. Give me just a second. Okay. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Had a important call. Had to take that. So sorry for the long pause there. I'm back, and we're trying to figure this out. I think the only thing I haven't done here is this. Repairs needed. Life support systems in section A3 are currently offline. Exterior damage detected. Access restricted until maintenance robot is deployed. Okay, that's two things I can do in here. Oh, we didn't go upstairs. Is there anything? Oh, there's one of the guns. I can throw that in here. Oh, there's one on the floor too. It goes in that slot. Oh, they pretty much go in the slot they need to go in. Okay. So I'm wondering if all the guns are in here. Wasn't really paying attention when I walked around to... There's one. So real quick, like, there's 3 of them. Let's bet the 4th one's upstairs. Let's go see. Maintenance office access denied. Aiden's AD bracelet required. Is there a gun up here? Oh. Nope. Oh, I was wrong. So, unless it's in there. Just not sure what order to do stuff in. Let me walk through real quick and make sure I didn't miss a gun somewhere. Doop doo doo. There it is right there. Yeah, another 75 achievement points. Man, this thing is handing out achievement points like it is out of business. Alright, we're in the maintenance shaft here, or maintenance office. Days till Daddy's home.
So do you think you can build it?
Not sure where you think I can hide something like this on board.
There's a blind spot in the cameras in the upper deck hallway. Right here.
It's possible, but given the risk, it's gonna cost you.
Not a problem. I'm sure it will go to a good cause. Oh, and don't let her catch you.
Got some shadiness going on in this place. Check the mail here. Let's see. Sato Engineering to Axiom. With respect, it is not recommended that we make the suggested repairs or modifications to this vessel. The cost will be nearly the price of the station brand new. We advise you to consider termination of this project. From Axiom to Sato, thank you for your recommendations. Can all repairs be completed on schedule as discussed? And Engineering to Axiom, completion can be expected on the date agreed, but management wishes to express that we won't be able to sign off on any warranty. Because of the station's current condition and the nature of the repairs, Saito will not be held legally accountable for any future complications. Okay, no messages. Notes. After the warp jump to Psi Prime, a large portion of our spare parts were discovered to be fried. The damage appears to be from electromagnetic radiation, so it's looking like another unexpected result of moving something as big as the Espial with the enhanced singularity drive. Makes you wonder what the public support for this mission would be if they were aware of how many unknowns there are on our side. Feels like we're figuring it out most as feels like we're figuring out most of it as we go along. Okay. So I'm kind of enjoying the story thus far. that? Decommissioned maintenance access room. That's where the shit's going down. Okay. Alright, so we did the gun thing. What other... Let's see, we need to get this robot working. The hell? Where'd it go? Why'd that disappear? Did it bug out? That was supposed to tell me what to do. Shit. Did I do things out of order somehow? Thought I put that not. Okay, there it is back. Let's see. Shit, it goes away. Okay, let me shut down the power here and see what happens. It's weird. Why that door opened? Magnet tool station. That's got something to do with something. It's not telling me anything anymore. Shit. Is it in my logs, maybe? Deploy maintenance. Okay, fine. Access the bridge. Deploy maintenance robot to repair life support. Okay, so I'm trying to do that, but... Components missing. Oh, there it goes. Okay, E40 voltage regulator. E40 voltage regulator. E40 voltage regulator right there. So it's going to be working regulators will glow in the dark. It's going to be in that one, which is... I'm really bad at remembering this shit, guys. Okay, so it's got an opening at, let's say, outside opening at 9 o'clock, inside opening at 4 or 5. Inside opening at 4, 9, right there. Oh, those got a different pattern too, though. And 4 dots. Second row, third row down. fourth from the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. I don't think turning the power off had anything to do with anything, so let's flip that back on. Content scan reveals damaged components. Functioning components will glow when not under direct lighting. Oh shit. Guys, coming up, we're going to talk a little bit about the week in wrestling and the AEW show, working components. Okay. So any of these, I guess? Alright, perfect. Replace 35 in synapses fuse. 35 in synapses fuse. Alright, 4 dots on the bottom. Intact fuses will react magnetically. Okay. And outside ring 3 o'clock, inside ring 6. 4 dots on bottom. Outside ring 3 and 6. So that's the 2. Second column. 4 dots on bottom. Right there. Then it said I've got to use this. Find out which one to react. I think that one jumped out. Yep. Alrighty then.
Life support systems repaired.
Thank you. Aiden. I've only been in 2 rooms thus far. Dining room. Captain's room. Upstairs. Viewing room A. Okay. Sound suppression instructions. Try holding the test object in the knock dust shield. Notice that even sound can't escape the cloaking. Okay. The SPO is impossible to detect while its stealth systems are activated. The knock dust shield eliminates detection from any known form of active sensing technology. The 4 light wrap generator pillars allow for 3-dimensional visual cloaking. Okay, light wrap generator field. Alright.
A mentor once told me that within every great leader is a person of strength. But what is strength without honor? And what is honor without glory?
Okay, got some stats. Okay. Pursuant to the Senate vote on a mission to study exoplanet Psi Prime, which received a 62% yes vote, Axiom is cleared with Senate approval to proceed with the mission. Outlined in the presentation to the Senate by Elias Valant, the following are the stated mission deliverables. Observe the language, cultural, and social structures of the planet Psi Prime's dominant species. How can we kill them? Study the geological and biochemical characteristics of the planet Psi Prime. What's the value on their planet? Research the technological capabilities of the dominant species of Psi Prime, with specific focus on their ability to reach and detect our planet. Can they fight back? By pursuing the mission, Axiom pledges to operate in a manner of and half-truth to the public in order to promote self-image. Public questions and comments could be directed to contact Explorer. That's funny. Transparency and good faith with the Senate. Okay. Got some plants there. Okay. Nothing over here. Is that the other side of the stairs that I didn't go up? Yeah, I think so. Okay, that's the lounge where I started. Alright, so what am I doing now? Still haven't figured out her locker code. Haven't found the other piece to that yet. Don't think I can discern it from what I picked up. Nope. I've been upstairs. Explored all that. I've explored maintenance. Dining room. We haven't been in the science wing. Can't get in there yet. Been in her place. Alright, haven't been in here yet. Okay. Well, since this is a new place, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a small break. And I'll come back and play maybe about 30-40 minutes more. We're also going to discuss AEW's Double or Nothing tonight, and maybe talk about a little bit of other wrestling news. I'm not going to be long on it unless someone asks some questions, so we'll just go through the matches and talk about what I think, what I expect, and in news of the week. So taking a small break, be back in a few minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining Ye Olde Gaming Show. Be back in just a moment. Thank you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. Welcome to Ye Old Gaming Show. If you're just joining in, thank you so much. If you're watching on YouTube, I appreciate the support there as well. Make sure you like, follow, etc. if you enjoy the stream. We are playing The Station, doing a walkthrough. So this is part 1 to be continued later. I'm assuming I won't finish it in the next 30 minutes or so. But so as promised, we're going to get into some AEW, which is tonight, May 25th, Saturday. But first, let me do the shout-outs for the stream. You can find me on Twitch at Ye Old Gaming Show, where we play, a lot of older games that don't get the love and support anymore from fans, as they're just a bit older, but they're deserved of support and playthroughs. So I'm kind of going back and doing some of the old games like that. You can find me on YouTube at Ye Old Gaming Show as well, where I upload most all the clips for the games I play, and you can find me on Twitter at Ye Old Game Show. Ye Old Game Show. Alright, so let's hit this All Elite Wrestling Double or Nothing pay-per-view tonight and give you some brief thoughts on it. I've got to tell you that for once I consider myself very knowledgeable in the pro wrestling world, but there are some people I don't recognize and have not researched that are on this card, so some of it's going to be surprising and interesting for me as well. So let's do a quick rundown of the card tonight, and then we'll get back into playing The Station here. These matches may not be in the order of appearance, so I'm just basically looking up the card and going down the line. SoCal Uncensored, which is Christopher Daniels, Frankie Kazarian, and Scorpio Sky, SCU versus the Strong Hearts in a 6-man tag team match. Strong Hearts comprised of Seema, T-Hawk, and L. Lindemann. I'm actually not familiar with any of those guys. I think they're AAA wrestlers, luchas, but I'm not real sure. So I can't. I'm gonna say SoCal will go over since they've been prominently featured on the All Elite, being the Elite series on YouTube. Chris Jericho versus Kenny Omega. The winner will face the Casino Battle Royal winner in a future AEW World Championship match. The easy pick, I'm actually going to go with Chris Jericho winning this. Now, the easy pick is Kenny Omega because he is part of the building foundation of this federation. But I'm going to go with Chris Jericho just because I think they want to build a strong heel, and pretty much no one on the card yet is a strong heel. Besides maybe MJF, they've been pushing him as kind of a heel, but otherwise. Alright, in a 3-way match, Britt Baker, Dr. Britt Baker, Nyla Rose, and Kylie Ray. What I do know about these is Britt Baker is Adam Cole's wife, at least girlfriend. Maybe fiance. I'm not really sure what their relationship is, but they're romantically involved in some fashion or form. Nyla Rose, if I'm correct on this, is a transgendered wrestler. I don't know a lot about her, but the fact that AEW signed her has to mean good things. And good things for the LGBT community as well in support of that. Kylie Ray, also not real familiar with. So again, a couple of unfamiliar faces jumping into this match. I'm going to give it to... I'm going to say Kylie Ray. Just what I've seen of her. She seems to have a bubbly personality that people can really get behind. Kind of the Bayley, maybe, of AEW in a way. I'm going to go with that. Cody Rhodes, we can't say Rhodes, but I will, versus Dustin Rhodes, Goldust, as many as you may recognize him better as, since leaving WWE. The online build up for this match on YouTube, etc., has been extraordinary. A match that probably not too many would be really interested in. You know, Dustin's aging, but he can still go, and Cody being the young Rhodes. So brother versus brother here, singles match. I'm going to go with Cody on this one, just because I know Cody's going to be around. I don't know that Dustin's going to be a legitimate part of the roster very often. So I'm going to go with Cody on this one. Then we've got a 21-man casino battle royal. Winner receives a future AEW title match against Jericho or Kenny Omega. I'm picking Jericho, of course. You got Sonny Kiss, who I've watched a little bit of on YouTube. Very flamboyant. I think openly gay wrestler. Definitely interesting. I think we'll get a lot of crowd support. We'll go down through some of the names here. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on them. Brandon Cutler, who is a friend of the Young Bucks and just signed. Ace Romero. Glacier. Yes, that's right. Old WCW Glacier is in this match as well. Brian Pillman Jr., Brian Pillman's son. Sunny Days. MJF. Great talker, young guy. Joey Janela, which many of you he runs his own organization as well, very popular. Dustin Thomas, Billy Gunn, yes, WWE's Billy Gunn. Jimmy Havoc, recently probably seen in TNA or Impact Wrestling. Michael Nakazawa, again, the lead-ups to this have talked about Michael Nakazawa quite a bit. Japanese wrestler. Jungle Boy, who is oh my gosh, what's his name from 90210? It's his son. Why can't I think of it at the moment? He died recently. I can't remember what his name is for some reason, but anyway, look him up. It's the actor that died from 90210 recently, his son. Isaiah Cassidy, Mark Quinn, something like Markin. Luchasaurus, I'm familiar with him because of his stint on Big Brother. I believe his name's Austin. Sean Spears, who is Ty Dillinger from WWE/NXT, recently released, and a few more to be announced later. I since there's so many unknowns on that, I can't really pick. Out of all those on there, if I'm saying Jericho is winning the first match, I'm going to go with a big face for this match that's been announced so far. Again, we have a bunch of unknowns. I think I'll go with Joey Janela. Joey Janela Chris Jericho match would be interesting, but again, we don't know all the participants yet, so that could change. The Young Bucks, Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson versus the Lucha Brothers, Penta, El Zero, and Phoenix. Pentagon Jr., for those that watch Lucha Underground. Probably going to be one of the most entertaining matches of the night. Very much looking forward to this one. This is the tag team match for the AAA World Tag Team Championships. I think the Lucha Brothers will retain and keep that because they're more easily defended in their home of Mexico. So, yeah, we'll go with that. I think this is on the pre-show, but Kip Sabian versus Sammy Guevara. Again, don't know a lot about these guys besides what I've seen on the Being the Elite show. I hear good things about them, so it should be interesting. 6-woman tag team match. Aja Kong, yes, classic Japanese Aja Kong. Yuka Sakazaki. Not real familiar with her either. Emi Sakura, Hakuro Shida, and Riho Abe, and Ryo Mizunami. Sorry for those pronunciations. Not familiar with a lot of those ladies. I've heard the most about Yuka Sakazaki, so I'm going to go with that. And the last match that they have listed is Best Friends Chuck Taylor and Trent Beretta versus Angelico and Jack Evans. Very familiar with most of these guys. Jack Evans and Helico are just they're insane. They're crazy guys. So that should be good as well. I'm gonna go with the best friends winning this one. And Helico and Jack Evans, I think, probably should be pushed as the heels in this, but you never know. Anyway, that's the advertised card. That's roughly nine matches, including the Battle Royal. It looks to be a really strong card, guys. I mean, as I've heard other podcasters say, they've got to hit a home run on this, being that their announced deal with TNT is coming up, getting a full-time show on TNT. That's really important, and it's really important that they have a good showing here. So highly recommended. The only problem I have is the $50 price tag point. Not real settled on that. The days of expensive pay-per-view buys are kind of dwindling and gone. So I'm hoping this is just temporary as a first show to rake in a little bit of cash, get a little bit of a following, and I hope then they'll go to a more legit like streaming service, subscription service, something like that is my hope. You can watch it on Bleacher Report Live is the streaming service tonight, which is kind of strange. I don't think Bleacher Report Live is a huge thing. Maybe I'm wrong. Again, not being a huge sports fan, that I think that's where they are more recognized in the sports world. But I'm going to give it a shot, guys, and I'm really looking forward to it. And we need some competition in the pro wrestling world. Impact is doing okay, but not like they should be. Ring of Honor has been holding up pretty well over the past couple of years, even improving. But they lost a lot of talent to AEW and other organizations. So it's going to be interesting. They need to hit a home run. So I expect them to go all out. So that is my review, my preview of AEW's Double or Nothing tonight from the MGM Grand. I think the pre-show starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, which will be streamed live on YouTube for free. That's going to include the Battle Royal and I think the Kip Sabian match. And then the pay-per-view, the actual pay-per-view begins at 8 on Bleacher Report Live. That's in the U.S. I think maybe IPTV or something is also carrying it, or ITV or something in the UK. Anyway, guys, I will be watching it. Hope to have a review next time I stream, whether that's tomorrow or whatever. We'll be talking about that a lot. So that's mainly all the news today. The other news coming out this week, I think, was that Ashley Massaro tragically died in a apparent suicide over the week. So sad news about that. And I won't speak any further on that. Just condolences to her daughter and family and friends. Very sad tale. So let's get back into the game here, the station. I've got about 20-30 more minutes to go on this, so let's move on forward. Entering a new area here. Let's see what this log is.
If I had to guess, I'd say we've been hit by something. Trouble is, I can't tell for sure because whatever did happen took everything offline. Engines, cloaking, communication.
I get it, Aiden. We need to fix this. Now.
I'm on it, but I have no idea how long this might take.
Then let me remind you of what will find us if you don't hurry.
Oh, what will find us? Interesting. All right. Bridge. Medical. All right. In the bridge. Got another audio log here.
This is the S-File to Axiom. We've been discovered. An alien ship is attempting to dock. We're initiating lockdown and preparing for evacuation. Gentlemen, this mission is over. Back up all mission data and then get to the escape pod.
Mila, they're boarding.
We're done here. Both of you, move!
All right. So some shit went down, obviously. Oh, we got a computer log over here. Oh, this is Mila's. Okay, let's check the mail. From Elias Volante to Mila. Leadership is pleased with your team's speed in achieving mission deliverables. Based on your reports, we anticipate being a full 6 days ahead of schedule, which provides us with a unique opportunity. Attached is a charter for the new project your team is to prepare for. Attachment has been deleted. Okay. From Mila to Elias, this was never discussed in the mission scope, and had it been, I would never have accepted command. What could have possibly changed for leadership to even consider this? We've only properly analyzed a fraction of the data collected. I think it goes without saying that we really have no clear idea of what we're dealing with yet. Once we see a more complete picture of the situation, we'll be in a more informed position to determine the next step. And back from Elias. The first priority is the safety and welfare of our people. Based on the turbulent reports of the aliens' behavior, there's mounting pressure to demonstrate a degree of control. I'll also add that the exorbitant cost of the Espial mission requires Axiom to exceed expectations of the stakeholders. It is an objective that requires everyone to follow the chain of command, and while you have a famous last name, I expect you to obey orders. Let's take a look at the notes here. Sibling rivalry. It's the disconnected and fragmented nature of the species that I find myself drawn to understanding. We can identify geographically based superclans formed in all quadrants of the planet, and the species fights viciously to defend their cultural identity. They almost look to create arbitrary division between themselves, despite the fact that from my preliminary tests, they are 100% identical in nearly every way. It's sibling rivalry on a planet-wide scale. I think that was everything there. Yeah. Alright. Let's see what else we can dig up in here. There's some controls there. I'll pop those in a second. What is this showing? Planets, moons. Okay. I can't interact with it in any way. Okay, maybe this turns the power on in here. Let's see. Yup. Okay, there's a planet. I don't know which one it is on this little diagram here, but... Alright, we can go down.
Explosion detected in the lower lab.
Lower hallway. Do I want to go there yet? I don't think so. Let's... Not finished the upper hallway yet. We can come back to it. Wow, this ship's kind of big. Medical. Escape pod bay 1. Stand by. Stand by. All the pods are still here. Okay, let's rotate around this. Maintenance in progress. Upper lab access denied. Silas's ID bracelet required. Okay. Medical can't get in there. Get in this one. Another audio log.
We were prepared to do little more than chemically converse with single-celled organisms, and now disrespect our subjects by proceeding as if they were. What cruelty we show our cosmic siblings by denying them the knowledge that we exist.
Nerve study. The peripheral autonomic, sympathetic, and somatic system mapping of the species physiology. Huh. Chewbacca? Got 2 notes here. Alright. Employee HR file. Employee Aiden Weiss, Senior Engineer. Aiden meets the minimum health requirement for Axiom space travel, active carrier of CSAD. No observed symptoms that would deteriorate his ability to perform duties. Weiss meets all health requirements and is cleared for the SVL mission. His CSAD carrier status will not impact his job performance, but given CSAD has an extremely high mortality rate, we recommend that he be regularly screened post-mission. Interesting. Injury report. I'm reporting a work-related injury. Your name, Mila. Name of injured employee, Silas Hayes. Mission time, whoa. 1550. Where did the injury occur? Upper lab, central work table. What caused the injury? Silas was being careless. While manually dissecting a sample retrieved from the surface, he cut his hand. What part of the body was injured? His arm. I'm concerned that this will compound his already inadequate physical competency. What could have been done to prevent the injury? He could have acted like an adult and be more aware of what he's doing. What actions have been taken? Aiden has treated and dressed the wound, recommending we dock pay for the subsequent loss of efficiency Silas will experience during recovery. Should also consider further reprimands. She is sour at Silas. Very, very sour. Nothing else in here. I think we can mark this as explored. Alright, nowhere else to go but upstairs here at the bridge. I always go left in these games, always. Hug the left wall. The hangar is offline. I don't know if this is a good thing or not. There's a body.
Three of them in the hangar with me. I can't stall them for long.
Run! Aiden, get to the escape pods!
It's too late for that. Finish the mission, Mila.
Hangar airlock disengaged.
No!
That's Aiden. Dead. Little side room here. Aiden, Vice Chief Engineer on board the SBL, do hereby revoke my former wills and declare this my last will and testament. I direct all my current and future assets, earnings, and wealth to my daughter, Kenya Vice, to pay for an outstanding medical receipts and invoices. I direct that the treatment and cure of Kenya's CSAD disease take first priority. I appoint Thera Vice to be Kenyan's guardian and to oversee her treatment. And he wrote a note. Does that say? Silas, if you find this, please don't tell Mila. I nearly have all of them. Mila, if you find this, I'm pretty sure Silas has been hiding all the pins here. Okay, that's one of those power things. Find a place for it. CSAD, 20 years later. On the 20th anniversary of the first known case of CSAD, chromosomal splicing alteration defect. We look back on the 160 million lives to date lost. Echo, once heralded as the miracle gene therapy to improve cognitive process, dexterity, or augment physical strength, has become one of the most devastating scourges on our society. We celebrate that the emergent treatment process appears to be capable of curing the illness. What used to be a death sentence is now manageable if the financial resources are present. Our hope is through public dialogue the stigma associated with CSAD will continue to diminish. We remind the public that the illness is not contagious, it is strictly hereditary. Curious. Incoming and outgoing flight manifests. Unknown on day 17. On day 8, Aiden. Okay. I probably need this thing somewhere. Carry it out. Leave it right there. Oh, there's a room. What is that? Engineering. I bet this is where got a pattern there. Okay. To do, finish moving the rest of the fuel cells from hangar office to engineering. Incorrect frequency. Improper frequency detected. Fuel cells must be calibrated to the appropriate frequency of their power transformer output device. Okay. Insert fuel cell to begin calibration. This is where that pattern's going to come in handy. Yep. Alright, we'll get that in just a second.
The first set of drones returned with the sediment samples, but 2 were damaged. Are you drinking?
No. I'm rescuing what's trapped in this bottle.
Huh.
Well, are you or what?
Have a seat.
Step 1. Remove an exhausted fuel cell only after displacing the microfabrication reluctance such that it is in a static position. Step 2. For best performance, perform the 2-stage anthrometry analysis of the planar and spatial encabulator on the prospective fuel cell prior to loading into the calibrator.
Okay.
Step 3. once decoupled from the phase detractor, reference the exact sampling method that matches the fuel cell input to the panendermic transformer output. Step 4. The serial and parallel manipulation of the displacement matrix is automated during the engine restart process. Maintain a safe distance to avoid internal organ dissolution. Note, local zero gravity is required for a full engine restart. All non-secured objects must be locked down.
Okay. That sounds way more complex than it probably is. There are those patterns everywhere. Shit. Oh, there's more of them. Over a hallway. Ah, shit. What the? Ah. Survey, how frightened were you by this? You owe me a new shirt, Aiden. How did you even manage to get this job? Huh. Cell reactor binder status. Okay. I don't know if I need any of this information. It scared the piss out of me. I guess we'll just try one here. One of these patterns. Let's go with this one up here. Oh, damn. Let's see if I can remember this. Or should I just resort to pictures? I think I should resort to pictures. Let me take a picture of it. Because my memory is not that great. Okay. I got that one. Let's try it. Alright, first one is that one. Next one is that one. And next one is that one. Damn, if that didn't work. Go back in there. Well, that one didn't complain. The frequency. Oh, I get it. You got to follow these lines. Okay. So where that one came out and went. The darker blue one up here, and I just got lucky as hell. Yep, just got lucky. Okay. Alright, so where the line goes is the one you use. Alright. So this one comes over here, goes through here, goes down over here. It's the light blue one. Trying to confuse me and lose me here. I think it's this one. Okay, got it. Now I've got to go get that other cell in the other room. I think I left up here. Alright, first one is that one. Second one is the two up top. Open that one. And the third one is as well. Alright. Enable emergency life support. Let's connect. Alright, it said get out of the way. So one of them is watching me. I'm not sure if it's Mila or the other guy. Silas's room, yeah.
Welcome, Silas.
Hello.
When I was young, a close friend of mine died. Even at his funeral, I couldn't process his death. I can't help feeling like I'm at another funeral, one where we haven't yet found the body.
Dear Silas Hayes, we're honored to congratulate you as the recipient of this year's Tritonio Achievement Award in the field of natural sciences. This award, sponsored by the Cadman Consortium, recognizes your dedication to progressing our knowledge of the universe. Details for the award ceremony will follow shortly. Congratulations again, and thank you for your work on the forefront of the scientific community. Shyla Moore, the Tritonio, however, Academy. Okay. Alright, let's see what we find in Silas's little room. Facing the glass, turn left to your quest. Middle rows are reserved to be searched by the best. Inside the mind, your treasure does rest. Revolution supplies the key to this test. Facing the glass. Okay. Keep that in mind. I'm not sure what it's talking about yet. Cyprime species. The creature has adapted to grow protective keratin-scaled armor on the entire exterior of the body. If threatened or frightened by a predator, it can emit a noxious chemical from its rear. I have no doubt that we've discovered Aiden's spirit animal. Alright. So I guess that's the glass it's talking about here. Nothing else of interest. Alright, so middle rows are reserved to be searched by the best. Inside the mind, your treasure does rest. Inside the mind, okay. So middle row. inside the mine, so within there, between those two book things, and Revolution supplies the key to this test. Revolutionary reminders, right there. Oh, there it is. There's the pattern. So one corner to one corner, down, over, down. All right, let me see if I can memorize that. So one corner to one corner, down, nope. Damn, I suck at these things. Corner down, straight to the left, then up, repeat. Looks like scissors. Okay. So down one. Is that right? Over. Back up. Let's go there. Down. There we go. Species of Psi-Prime share similar characteristics as theories, Godseed. Numerous planets have been seeded with life by unknown force actor. It would explain a relatively close stage of development and advancement. Only 2 data points doesn't prove a trend. Panspermia. Microbial organisms from a distant planet travel to seed our 2 planets. Travel distance too great, millions of years to travel between planets. Divergent evolution. Where the same species but somehow experienced interstellar transportation, explains physical similarities but not plausible because of travel distance, would require specimen to test genetic variants. Secret Store. That's a different looking book. Another 75 achievement points. Alright, so this is definitely a good game for those who want to pad some achievement points. Alright, nothing I see of interest there.
Victims of our own success, we found the mirror in the universe, but like cowards, we hide in the shadows from our reflection.
Okay. Interesting. Silas, the trapdoor switch is below the hallway panel I showed you. You will feel the switch to press when you press it. There are no counterweights to offset the door. It's going to be loud anytime you open it. To close, pull the door panel until you hear click. Tested the security camera feeds, and this spot is fully within the blind spot that we identified. Destroy this note once you've read it. The trapdoor switch is located below the hallway panel I showed you. You'll feel the switch to press when you press it. Okay. Interesting. Hallway. Alright, let's take a look at the emails and notes and such. Oh, we've got a bunch here. Alright, notes. Too few realize when they stand in the eye of the storm as history is being made. A century's worth of study will come from what we've observed in these few weeks. It's a curious feeling that each word written privately might one day be subject to the eyes of an untold number. There is no one who should bear the weight of that burden. Alright, messages. From Silas, I got the alert stating the language syntax assembly has started, so what's it like? She says, what's it like? What is what like? Their language. Inefficient. Details. What does it sound like? Feel like? Really, you're asking me to talk about feelings? I'm not playing this game. Just let me know when it's finished. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Depends on how I'm feeling. Usually have withdrawn from conversation. Email. Lucas to Silas. The edit is finally done in version 5.4.2 of Celestial Genesis will be ready for publication by the time you return. With your approval, we will prepare for distribution. On another note, you mentioned that you are planning a follow-up volume to Evolutionary Unknowns, but given the profile of the Espial mission, you have considered writing an autobiography. Lucas, Titanium Publishing. Silas, there are no more revisions on my side, so yes, please begin distribution. I doubt my vanity is sufficient enough for me to spend an entire book writing about myself. If profit is the goal, do it yourself once I'm dead. One is only truly appreciated after they're gone. Alright. Hallway panels. Pretty sure that's everything in this room.
Mila, please wait a moment.
Get out of my way.
I just wanted to talk.
You made your choice, Silas. Man up to it.
Have I been in there? Yeah, I've been in there. Only thing I haven't done is gotten in Mila's locker yet. Okay, so that's a little shortcut. Well, that door saw better days. Explosion detected. Use emergency exit only. Access through the upper lab. Silas ID bracelet required. I think I've got that now. Conference room. Let's check this out. Motivations. Is this some kind of joke? Where are all the pens? You should ask Silas if he's hiding them. That sounds like something he would do.
Curiosity is the very basis of exploration. So if you tell me that curiosity killed the cat, I should think that cat died rather nobly.
Okay. Got one email from Mila to Elias. What Axiom chooses to do in the future missions is their prerogative, but once its mission's remaining original objectives are complete, the SBO and its crew will be returning. That's my final word on the subject. Elias to Mila. Your decision is regrettable, Mila. The board will issue their response shortly. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought I was stuck. Messed up the card game. Nothing there. Pretty.
Violence can be segmented into either instinctual or intelligent categories of behavior. Instincts can be tamed, while intelligence can be subjected to reason. The problem is, we can't tell which one of these is the cause of their violence.
Thermal and radioactive decay signatures show that we're not observing a brief moment of war, but contextually it appears to be a persistent practice. Their war is unbelievably fascinating to watch. It is unclear precisely what the catalyst is, and at this point it doesn't even matter. The outright savagery demonstrated is unparalleled. You know what? This all just clicked for me. I think this all just clicked for me. Yeah, so one thing I want to point out, that planet is still at war. You can see the explosions. So that just clicked for me. There's something else I think I figured out. I won't spoil it yet, if you haven't guessed already, but I think I understand something now. So we shall see. Damn, I don't want to. Science wing's closed off. Is it something about a panel? Miles' office, that's closed off now. Or something about a panel in the hallway. Back to the bridge. Okay. I'm so lost now. Hangar, no. This seems dangerous. Please deal with it. I'm pretty sure this is just one of the many lovely features of the Espial. What seems dangerous? I did that. Silas's room, medical, upper hallway, been through medical, I think. Was there another door? Yeah, I think I'm done there. Goes back to the main. Bridge I've been in. Wait a minute, what's that door I couldn't get in here? Back here? Science wing is the one I couldn't get into. So I've got Milo's, Aiden's, Silas's. I've got them all. Does the map show? It shows I can't get in the science wing yet. Okay, need to get to the lower deck. That's where all the unlocked doors are. Do that through the bridge. engineering. Lower lab I just tried. Conference room. So we can't get in there. Can't get in Miles' office. Okay. Maybe I need to find this panel. Going the wrong way. Oh, here we go. Upper lab. Apparently haven't been in here yet. Table of elements, key blue, elements known by psi prime inhabitants, orange, elements known by psi prime inhabitants. Unknown, okay. Let's look around in here. Specimen number 413. The specimen's wilting suggests the natural ultraviolet light protection offered from the atmosphere has deteriorated, resulting in the abscission of the photosynthesizing organs. Specimen number 258. The potential hydrogen for the sample measures 4.7, which is too acidic for consumption. Unless treated at this range, ingestion is likely to impair reproductive functions.
Observing their violent nature, some might think they are driven by a ruthless intensity, but I see their ambitions are too easily satisfied. The universe calls to them, as it does to us, to ascend to the heavens for the limitless richness that awaits among the stars. Instead, they have descended into destruction over petty matters of power and pleasure. We are witnessing the swan song of their civilization as it turns to ash. We do best to avoid them lest they take us with them.
Made it into the lab. Complete with scary music. Uh-oh. Silas is dead. So, it leaves Mila as the one that's been spying on him. That. Okay. Not fucking cool.
Mila, I can't erase the data fast enough. I have to destroy the lab.
The mission is over, Silas.
They can't know, Mila. They can't know what we were doing here.
We can find another way. We can still get out of this.
They're nearly inside. Goodbye, Mila.
Silas?
Who is that? Did I do everything in here?
self-destruct sequence initiated. Proceed immediately to the escape pods.
Fuck.
Unknown vessel approaching.
Where were the escape pods? Shit, it doesn't show. Okay. Oh, what is this shit? What's that purple shit? What is this?
Mila, I must confess my insubordination. I had no intention to obey an order to separate us. I said what I had to so that we might be together on this mission. I had Aiden build this place outside the eyes and ears of Axiom. Here, I can finally say, irrevocably, I love you.
Okay. Who is it? Smile. Who's the other person?
This is Captain Mila Alexa of the S-File. An onboard failure brought down all our major systems. Shortly after, we were discovered and boarded. The crew is dead. All our mission data is backed up to the escape pod. This won't work. We're not compatible. Forget the humans. Forget about Earth. You can't let them find us.
It's Earth. Yep. I thought it was. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Very short game. Completed it in one run. I did not expect that. As I talked about during the whole thing, my intuition was correct. What I figured out in one of the viewing rooms when I said, "Oh, I think it was that." Yes, we were an alien species visiting Earth. So that's a cool ending. Kind of figured it out along the way. So, but yes, apparently Earth was at war, and they were investigating the war. Why it was an intelligent species that looked like us. So interesting. That's your complete playthrough of the station, ladies and gentlemen. I missed her. I didn't get in her locker. That's the one thing I missed. That bothers me. I did not get into that locker. Had to check the achievements too and see what I missed. So roughly about a 2-hour playthrough, it looks like. Quite a little cool experience, I gotta say. Not bad. For a walking simulator, not a bad one. Short, sure, but man, you can get to one playthrough, experience a story, just like a movie, hour and a half to 2 hours. Very cool. and gentlemen, the station. One and only playthrough. Did it in one sitting. And looks like it's just taking us back to the main menu. Let's see. I don't know if this will kill the stream or not. Yeah, they disguised, that's Planet Earth. They disguised it a bit with the lights and stuff so you couldn't see the whole outline of the continents. But, yeah, I started to figure it out. Let's see. Oh, I missed 300 achievements. Let's see if this is actually streaming when I bring that up. Oh, I gotta watch a commercial. Somewhere I missed the other piece of her locker code. That's the only thing I really remember that I missed, though. Okay, yeah, it's still streaming. So let's see. Oh, they're all secret achievements. Last 3 are secret achievements. I'm sure one of them is getting into her locker. Damn. I got 700 over 1,000. Anyway, yeah. Good little game. Man, if you're looking for just to spend an hour or two like watching a movie, I gotta recommend it. It was good. The puzzles weren't too hard. Very well done. I'll give him a thumbs up on that. So that was the station, ladies and gentlemen. This has been Ye Old Gaming Show. I am HUD. People call me HUD, Hurricane, whatever. You'll see several names, but Hurricane HUD. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching the YouTube video. If you watch it later, watching the walkthrough. Sorry for the long pause in the middle and when I got the phone call. But just had to take a little break and take a phone call. So apologize for that. I'll try to upload this whole playthrough on YouTube after the show sometime later this evening, so it can be watched again. So yeah, one down. Ladies and gentlemen, support, love, watch pro wrestling. Tonight is All Elite Wrestling on Bleacher Report live streaming. If you can't do that, at least do the free YouTube preview beforehand at 7 o'clock. That's going to have the 21-man battle royal and one match between Kip Sabian, I believe. Make sure you check that out. We want to support this new endeavor. We need some good competition for the WWE. They're not going to be direct at first. We know that, but if we don't check it out, we won't know whether we enjoy it or not. So give your attention to AEW tonight if you're into pro wrestling at all, and let's see what they can do. Until next time, I'm not sure when the next stream will be. Could be tomorrow, could be Monday, not real sure. But I believe this is it Memorial Day Monday? I believe it's Memorial Day Monday. So definitely have a great Memorial Day, everyone. And again, thank you for watching the stream. Certainly appreciated. And we'll be back with another one soon. Again, you can follow me on YouTube at Ye Old Gaming Show. You can follow me on Twitch at Ye Old Gaming Show. My Twitter is actually Ye Old Game Show. Ye Old Game Show. Can't fit the ing in there, so just had to go with game. And thanks again for the support. Like, support, comment, whatever you want to do. I try to respond back if at all possible, and if you're not an asshole. So thanks, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great day. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.